There's a lot to learn about yourself. It can be a process. Um, that's why there's multi-layered awakenings, multi-layered enlightenings, multi-layered awareness expanding. Your awareness just expands, and that is you. You are evolving. That was the word I was looking for. You're evolving. We do evolve. We are progressing. There's so many ways to think about it. So I would love to hear if you have any thoughts on what I'm talking about here. But I have come, it's been like decades. Like I've been, and I have hidden away because for some reason, even though it's a funny thing. And I have this like humility, like so ingrained in me by something somewhere in my life where I'm not supposed to be too big. I'm not supposed to show off. I'm supposed to be humble. Humility is really important. And yes, that is important in a certain way, but that doesn't mean you're not supposed to be big and be free and be yourself fully. And it doesn't mean you're supposed to be shy and hide. And it just means that you aren't supposed to brag and boast. And, you know, a lot of times when people are bragging and boasting and being arrogant, it's actually like them hiding a weakness, and they're just trying to cover it up with these, you know, what maybe people will call ego. But I have different ideas on what I consider ego. So that's a whole nother thing. But it's you know, it's fears, and people can try to hide that with things like the cool car and the big house and the bragging and the boasting and wanting the best things to show off and, you know, showing off and stuff. So showing off is different than showing up. And I've been hiding from showing up, and here I am showing up because I do want to be seen, actually. I like dressing cute and doing my makeup and my hair and being seen and smiling and sharing and connecting with people. And I have things to say, you know, and I've loved singing and playing music, and I play percussion and I dance, and I love when I look out when I'm dancing and I see it making someone smile. And none of that is bragging or boasting. It's like a loving connection. And so I'm allowed to be here. I don't need to shut myself down anymore. I don't know why I've done that, and I've been afraid to show up. So here I am showing up, and I have a lot of wisdom to share, and so I'm going to share that. And if it is helpful for anyone here, that really makes my day, makes me really happy, and warms my heart, and that's what I'm here for. So if there is something here that really resonated with you, keep coming back, like and subscribe, and you can comment if you want. You can share stuff. You can share this video with people if you think it would help them. But yeah, I do want to say a little bit more on my journey, because a lot of I'm going to keep probably repeating some things in different ways to get things through really well, because that's what it has taken for me. But I started out with that excuse me, law of attraction. I should have brought water over here. Anyway, law of attraction from Abraham Hicks and Esther Hicks channeling Abraham, and The Secret. But I have come to realize it's definitely not just law of attraction. We are magnetic beings, and the more you're embodying your true authenticity and sharing it, the more magnetic you are. So yes, in that way, there is a law of attraction, because you become so magnetic to your desires showing up for you by being authentically free. But it is so much more than that. It is the state of being and the frequency of that from within actually creating your reality. So you're a reality, you're a manifester. Everyone's always manifesting. The more things you're aware of, or the more things you decide to tell yourself that you want to be true until you believe it's true, and then it shows up. That's what is happening. You are, my son is putting his thumbs up at me through the window. It's so sweet. You are a reality creator. You manifest all the time. So you get to start choosing. And I started to learn more. It was way more clarified when I started listening to Neville Goddard. And then from there, I started listening to Sammy Ingram, and her really just powerful personality really got through and helped me be okay with being bigger. And I just love her. I love Sammy so much. A lot of people don't take her as well, and a lot of people love her. It's like a flavor, Some people love some things, and some, like a pickle. You love a pickle or you don't. Usually, it's a strong flavor. She is just so beautifully strong. And if you don't take her the right way, I'm so sorry for you, honestly. She's amazing. And she got through to me like a slap in the face. And she did teach Neville Goddard's teachings, and then she kept growing from there, and her guidance has expanded and expanded. It is straight to the damn point if you really want something that just cuts through all the BS and gets right straight to the point. That she's great. Her name's Sammy Ingram. I love her forever. And so for manifestation, that's what she teaches. She doesn't, I'm like all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be teaching all kinds of stuff here. But for manifestation, which is one of the key things to really get you down this path of realizing there's so much more, manifestation is big, and I kind of think of it as when you start realizing you're impacting reality, like when you're a little toddler and you're able to roll a ball, and you do things and say things, and actually has a response and a reaction. Like you have a power in this world. Like little toddlers start to realize that, and they're like, wow, like I can say no. I can push this and it moves. I stomped and I moved the camera. You have an impact so much even more than that. And now, when you start being aware of manifestation, that you've always been manifesting, and that you can start choosing and authentically choosing, like choosing who you are, choosing by what you actually desire. Start looking in and seeing, what do I really desire? And what am I doing that I don't desire? What am I listening to that I thought I had to, and I actually don't? What can I change? What can I be that I want to be instead of what I think I had to be? Because you don't have to be that anymore. You pick and choose who you are. You pick and choose what you want. You pick and choose what you want for everyone. When you see a beautiful world for everyone, you're creating that too. Like you are, one of my favorite things to say, affirmations, is I am an alchemist of reality and I create paradise. Because who doesn't want paradise? So I'm not doing a disservice by that affirmation. You do want to be lovingly affirming, because your affirmations are boomerangs back to you. Anything that you're putting out there is also coming back to you. Anything you're giving yourself is going out to everyone. Everything you're giving out to everyone is coming back to you. So it's reciprocal. So that's why it's okay to serve yourself too, which that is a whole nother thing. Like I could go off on. It is beautiful to serve and love yourself, and you're a permission slip for other people to do the same by doing that too. So think of it that way. If just thinking about loving yourself isn't enough, think about how providing that permission to others is a service. If you want to feel like you're serving others, because a lot of us who are so heart-based, it's hard for us to focus on ourselves. We feel like, oh, we're being selfish. It is not selfish to love and take care of yourself. And you are providing a service in doing so. You are a permission slip for other people to take care of themselves and love themselves. Don't you want people to love themselves and take care of themselves, right? So why not you? So that's another one. There's so many things I'm going to share here, but I'm going to leave it at these for now. And again, just let me know if you gained value out of this. Share if you feel like anyone else will gain value out of it, but go ahead and write a comment if there was anything that really stuck out to you, or if you just want to say hey. And I really welcome you here. I'm really grateful for you being here. One love, everyone. Blessings to you all, and thank you.